If you're thinking about moving to Hoover, Alabama, chances are you've probably heard of Bluff Park. It's one of Hoover's most historic and sought after neighborhoods, and for good reason. You've got sidewalks like the one that I'm on right now. You've got houses with bigger lots, and the houses have character here. They're not these cookie cutter tract home builders. And the best part is, we're gonna take a look at this house that's for sale in Bluff Park. I'm gonna show you what the inside looks like. Guys, I'm not kidding. Wait till you see the basement. Now also, we're gonna take a look at this mid-century modern right in the middle of Bluff Park. Guys, this is probably one of the best deals that you're gonna see out here, and wait till you see the inside, because for the price and what you get with the updates, y'all, you can't beat it. It's all single level living. And I get this all the time on my channel because I work with a lot of people relocating into the state, and they really wanna see what the houses look like, what the neighborhoods look like. So what better way to do that than just to hop in the car? I'm gonna show you all the streets, show you the neighborhoods, some local spots. So with that being said, let's go hop in the car and go to our first spot. So we're starting right here on Highway 31 in Hoover. We're going to take a left onto Patton Chapel Road here, and we're just north of I-459 exit. And this is actually a pretty good way to show you how Bluff Park sits compared to everything else around Hoover. And as we keep going, you'll notice pretty quickly that this starts feeling a little different than some of the newer parts of Hoover. You're not driving through these massive master plan neighborhoods with everything looking the same. And Bluff Park's older, it's established. You've got mature trees, different styles of houses, and honestly, that's a big part of why people like this area. And one thing I want you to pay close attention to as we drive today is how everything connects. Bluff Park kind of feels tucked away once you get back into it, but you're really not that far from Highway 31, I-65, I-459. Guys, the Galleria is pretty close by. You've got shopping. You're not far from that west end of Hoover where all that new stuff's coming to, and really just the things that you're going to use day to day are pretty close by. So now we're coming up onto Winchester Road, and we're going to take a right on here because this is the first house we're going to go look at. It's going to be tucked back here, and this one's a good example of the type of home that you're going to find in Bluff Park and even some of the other older parts of Hoover. So let's get out of the car and go take a look. All right, as promised, I'm gonna take you inside this house over here. Look, this is a house that sits on Winchester Road, and it's for sale right now. It's like literally a couple minutes around the corner from the Hoover Country Club. It's right down the street from the River Chase Galleria, and it's kind of considered like right on the outskirts of Bluff Park. So you got quick access to Highway 31 and both of the interstates. So yeah, from the road, you got a really big size yard here. Plenty of lot space, plenty of space between you and your neighbors, which is super nice. Guys, just check out that street. It is a split foyer, so you've got a lot of the room upstairs because it doesn't have to take that space for the stairwell. So let's go inside. It's got a little bit of a stately vibe. The columns out front. You do get a little porch, and they did paint it white. So let's check out the inside now. So we're gonna go upstairs first, because I told y'all the basement is really cool in this house. So I'm gonna save that towards the end of the tour here. But on the front end, you've got like a little sitting area, more of a formal den. And they have done a really good job with the renovation on this house. They've got it staged too, so it looks really nice. Yeah, you got plenty of space here. Nice overlook on the front, out the front to the neighborhood there. And then check out the dining room. Pretty big size table there. And it's just right off of the kitchen too, which is super nice. And now we're gonna check out the kitchen. So some of the cabinetry is still a little older, but they are gonna get that switched out. If you can see up here, you've got these nice wooden beams that run throughout the living room and kitchen area. And then right down, you can see, you've got a lot of space in this kitchen. And then you've got a pantry right behind me here too. Got a little eat-in area. So on top of the dining room, you can use this space to eat. And then you've got this beautiful view of your backyard. Looks like you got a new deck out there too. So this is more of the living room space, right off of the kitchen. Again, you got those wood beams running throughout. It's a large space in here, guys. Go ahead and show you out here so you can take a look. So your nice oversized deck. Imagine having some parties out here. Go play some golf down the road at the country club and then ride your golf cart back to your house. You can't beat it. And then you got this nice backyard, and it's pretty flat too. get some of those bushes removed, and you've got a lot of area to play and have fun. And then down you've got a walkout basement there with the French doors out and a little patio space. We're gonna go back inside. I wanna show you all the bedrooms. And we're gonna hook her right here, show you all the bedrooms here. So the first one's gonna be on the right. It is just an extra bedroom that they have. So you got plenty of closet space in this house, and that's something that you don't see in a lot of these older houses. You got built-in shelves too. And throughout the whole house, they went with this luxury vinyl plank and that lighter to medium wood color. Just super popular right now. And with the round mirrors in the bathroom. So this is a connected bathroom with the other bedroom. I wanted to show y'all they did update the shower in here. It's pretty nice. And then you get 2 sinks in the vanity as well. So we're gonna go this way. Here's the other bedroom. Again, you get some pretty good closet space, especially for these older houses. I'll give you all a pan this way so you can see. And then now we are gonna check out the primary. You got plenty of room for a king size bed in here, plus chest of drawers. And again, you get that nice view of the neighborhood right out the front. And then you do get a closet in here to show you all this. It's actually really good size. And then right off of there, you do have a tub shower combo that's been renovated. You're probably gonna wanna put some blinds up or something. I don't know if you want your neighbors seeing you take a bath or not. And then it opens up to the sink and toilet area. And the nice thing is too, there's not a half bath on this floor. So when your guests come over, they've got this area to use as their bathroom, but then you can close that door to the tub. All right, now we're gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna show you all the basement. I know y'all been waiting on it. Let's go check it out. It's right here to the left. I mean, look at that space, guys. And a nice bar down here. Imagine putting you a big TV up, enjoying the game, put a fire on, just hang out. And I'm not kidding, you could probably fit 2 pool tables right here. You can make it a game room or just a man cave. I wish I had this space in my house, honestly, guys. And then you can check out over here, there is a bedroom down here. So you got 2 egress windows. You also get, honestly, the same layout as you get in the primary upstairs, but you get down here as well. And then through here, I think y'all are seeing the pattern. They didn't put the shower in here, but you could add that in. Pretty easy. You get that outlook over the front. And then off to the side, you got your toilet and your sink. So it could be your half bath down here in the basement. And I'll tell y'all, because I own a basement home, it's pretty difficult if you don't have a bathroom in the basement, because you're constantly going back upstairs to use the bathroom. So I want to show y'all the patio exit over here so I can take a look at that. Yeah, you got plenty of room in this yard. And honestly, just room to grow. So if you're a family, you got 3 or 4, or maybe even 5 kids, you could probably make this house work. You can get in Hoover on a good budget. And then it also has a 2-car garage on the side too. That's off of the basement. So this is the house on Winchester. Again, it's a 4-bed, 2.5 bathrooms. So it'd be great for a family or somebody that just needs a lot of space and they're trying to get into Hoover on a budget. They want to be close to the golf course. They want to be close to shopping, entertainment, just a lot of interstate access. But I want to go show you guys something else. So let's go take a drive.
As we keep making our way through Bluff Park, we're actually driving through the Park Avenue Historic District. And this is where you really start to see some of the character that makes this area different from a lot of Hoover. You've got older homes, you got those older trees and those tree canopies over the street, and right around the corner you got some of the local spots like Bluff Park Diner. But the next place I want to show you is probably one of the coolest spots in the entire neighborhood, so let's get out and check it out.
All right guys, now we're right in the middle of Bluff Park, right here on Shades Crest Road. I want to show y'all just kind of over the mountain here. As you can see, you got beautiful overlook right here in Bluff Park. You can see one of the golf courses out over the edge there. A beautiful little spot. You can just kind of stop, and this is the main thoroughfare behind me right here. It's the Shades Crest Road. She got a couple establishments here. Got a little nutrition shop, hardware store, Bluff Park Diners over here. So pretty cool little area. So if you're ever driving through Bluff Park, you'll know exactly where you are now. But wait till you see our next destination. Let's go take a look.
All right, now we're gonna head a little deeper into Central Bluff Park, and this is probably a better look at what day-to-day neighborhood living feels like here. So once you get off some of these main roads, you've got these quieter streets that are tucked back through the area, but you're still only a few minutes away from everything like we've already driven past. And that's really one of the interesting things about Bluff Park. You can feel pretty removed once you're back in the neighborhood without actually being that far out. And our next house is right up here on South Sanders Road, and this is one that gives you a completely different look than the first house that we toured. Let's go check it out.
All right, now I get to show you guys this mid-century modern right in the middle of Bluff Park. This is on South Sanders Road. Y'all, it's all one level living, and the price point, you really can't beat it. So make sure you watch till the end. I'm gonna reveal the price, and also let's just go check out the inside, see the updates. From the outside, you can see you've got just a ton of yard space. And check out that front yard. Could have wiffle ball games out here. Just have the neighbors over. You got a nice view out that way to the left. And this is just a nice little spot in Bluff Park. I want to show y'all the inside, so let's go take a look. So upon entry, you can see you've got some nice hardwood floors. You've got these vaulted ceilings. These are probably at least 11 feet high. And then right off of that, those open windows out to the front, it's going to be your dining room space. My wife would actually put a Christmas tree right there instead of a dining room table. And then back this way, you got the living room that overlooks the backyard. This nice brick fireplace with this mantle, y'all check it out. This is a gas fireplace. And then you've got a exterior door there to the sunroom. It's a screened in room over there. And then check out that backyard. You've got a detached garage. So if you like the man cave at the last house, you're gonna love this because you can get away. So you get a little spot for home office or just really whatever else you want to use for that space. And then in here we got the kitchen. If y'all can see, we've got some updated cabinets in here. You've got a gas range. So got the microwave, dishwasher, overlooking that screen porch. And then over this way, you've got a little eat-in kitchen area. And then again, you've got these sliding doors to the back. I'm gonna show y'all out there in just a second. And then right off of the kitchen, oh, can't miss this, little coffee bar area. That'd be exactly where I set that Keurig up. And then you've got a nice updated refrigerator too. You've got an oversized laundry room area, some cabinets up there. And then I wanna show y'all this because not a lot of houses have these anymore. This is a pantry, and if you see any of the new construction they're building now, they leave a lot of this out. So you've got plenty of space in there. I mean, I can walk inside, close the door, and still have plenty of space. All right, let's take a look at the backyard now. I'll take y'all around to that door over here. So go this way. We've got this nice screened in deck area. It's beautiful. And you've got a deck that is open as well, so you could have your grill out here. And you even got this little tap in here for the natural gas if you want to grill. And y'all, I'm not kidding, just this backyard space is huge. It even goes past that pergola out there in the back. This is sitting right underneath an acre. You've got this detached garage with a sliding glass door. So again, home office, think man cave, think just maybe even just an in-law suite if you wanted to set it up that way. But you got plenty of parking. And then just right around the corner too, you have the 2-car garage as well. So you got plenty of places to park your vehicles. And if you can check out the back side of the house here, it's that brick all the way around. Let's go check out the bedrooms now. This house does have 3 bedrooms. They're all pretty good size. But we're gonna make our way back through the living room and go check out those bedrooms. So right this way, all 3 bedrooms are over here. You do get a little closet area. We're gonna check out one of the bedrooms here to the left, to the front of the house first. Right here in the front, to see over the front yard area. And then check out the closet space in here. Plenty of space. It's wide open. And then back out this way, we get the other bedroom. Again, let's take a look at these closets. So I think that's something that is nice about this house. You got plenty of closet space, plenty of extra places to put things. And now I want to show you all the bathroom. So it's kind of designed where those 2 bedrooms will share this bathroom. You've got some nice updates in here. Tub shower combo, they've got the tile all the way up. And then you also have this little linen cabinet here. You can keep your towels and all that kind of stuff in. And then right around this way, it's the primary. You got nice vaulted ceilings in here as well. And then you got a nice view of the backyard. You do get 1 closet up here on the front. It's a little bit smaller, but then what I want to show y'all is the bathroom here. So you get 2 vanities, or sorry, a single vanity, but 2 separate sinks. And then you get the glass tiled shower in here. And then y'all check this out. This is a massive walk-in closet. Y'all, I'm not kidding. I'd probably take 6 or 7 steps from the front there. So you got plenty of places to store your things, your clothes, all that good stuff. So let's head back out here now. All right, now for the part that y'all probably been waiting on. So this is the house on South Sanders. It is right in the middle of Bluff Park, mid-century modern, plenty of updates. Now the price is sitting right under $500,000 as of today. So it's like $469,900. So if you want more info on that, make sure you check the link down below. All right guys, it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful home, but wait till you see our next destination.
So before we wrap this up, I want to take you down one of the more beautiful stretches of Bluff Park that I feel like really shows off what makes this area feel so different. So right now we're driving down South Shadescrest through the historic district, and this is probably one of my favorite drives anywhere in this part of Hoover. You got these huge trees creating a canopy over the road, older homes tucked back off the street, and every once in a while you're going to get these views opening up off to the left side of the mountain. And I think this is one of those places where the video can only show you so much, so when you actually drive through here, especially when the weather's nice, it just has a completely different feel than a lot of the newer parts of Birmingham. Or we're going to take a ride up here and pass by one of the most known spots in Bluff Park. This is Mr. P's Deli.
So if you want any more information about the houses that I showed you today, or you're just thinking about relocating to Hoover, or maybe even some of the other parts of Birmingham, make sure you click the link below in the description. And also, if you like content like this and you want other driving tours or city or neighborhood tours, go ahead and drop those in the comments. Let me know which place I should tour next. Oh wait, and before you go, make sure to check out this Hoover map tour video.